deck now on stage is Zach Adler. Clap it up, Zach!
Just got a text from my father. It was sent from Siri to SS, capital 2, capital S, capital S. I said, two-state solution, question mark. He liked the message. Whole conversation. Not to get too political at the start of the set, but I was caught up in the group of Aryans over there. Before this, let's get a round of applause for Hitler's Youth. Felt like high school again. A lot of things that I want to say to you guys that I didn't get to say to the people who are mean to me in high school. And I know you're all thinking, look at all these peculiar monkeys up there, and we're the real, we can joke about them all we want, but we're the real losers because they do what we do as a punishment for losing fantasy football. We choose to do this multiple times a week sometimes. We're like, actually, we like to do this. I do call this the masochist mic. I think this is like the most masochistic mic you can go to because it's just like no one in front of you, everyone over here, like a voyeur. You're like getting watched as you just get fucked up here. It's the absolute worst place a group of people can be, and we do it multiple times a week. We do this multiple times a week. This is your punishment. We choose to do this anyway. I've been reading Man's Search for Meaning. Do you guys know this book? Man's Search for Meaning. For those of you who don't know it, Viktor Frankl, he was a psychiatrist during Nazi Germany, speaking of Nazis again, and he got sent to the concentration camp, and the whole book is about how he was in this concentration camp, and through all the turmoils and the pain, he really found meaning in this concentration camp, hence the name. And I'm reading this book and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get to a concentration camp? That seems to be where all the good stuff happens. Viktor Frankl is a very lucky man from my perspective. He got to experience all of this. Anyway, I'm half Jewish, half normal. And for those of you who don't know how Judaism works, when you're half Jewish, it means you can control the weather, but you can't control the media. I can't control the media, which is a real bummer, because if I could control the media, I would make every movie Fight Club. It would be the only movie you could watch. Every movie would be Fight Club, okay? You know why? I don't know. But I get very emotional. I get very emotional talking about Fight Club, because in my own life, I actually recently got into a fight at the club. It was my friend's birthday, and we pulled out all the stops. Okay, we got table service, bottle service. We wanted to make him feel really special. He said, "Guys, no gifts this year. I just want a tropical fruit flavored cake." Okay, this is what he told us, and he's a good friend of ours. So we spent all day slaving over this cake. Okay, we put our all into this cake. And right before he showed up, some asshole, kind of looks like the people over there, shows up, comes to the table, and he says, "Hey assholes, what are you guys doing over here?" I said, "Hey man, get the fuck away from here, okay?" It's our friend's birthday, and you know what he does? He takes his beautiful pineapple upside down cake that we made, he turned it right side up. Can't fucking believe it. Anyway, I've been coming to terms with the fact in my own life that I have commitment issues. Anyone else in here have commitment issues? Yeah. Well, for those of you over here, commitment issues for the people over there is when you're not born into a vacation home, you actually develop real issues. I have commitment issues. The way I see it, there are two kinds of commitment issues, the cool kind and the not so cool kind. I definitely have the latter. To give you an example, I spent over an hour deciding which tie to wear for my set tonight. Timothy Chalamet, that's a guy with cool commitment issues. I don't know if you guys heard this story, but a few years back he visited NYU campus and gave a large percentage of the student body chlamydia. You guys hear about this? Yeah, you heard about it. I heard about it. Over there, sorry to keep bragging, but over there they're experimenting with laughing, raising their hands, like, this is pretty interesting. Timothy Chalamet visited NYU campus, gave a large percentage of the student body chlamydia, okay? I'm not at a point yet where people write articles about me when I visit college campuses, but if I was, I like to imagine a very different article would have been written, okay? Zach Adler visits NYU campus and leaves one depressed bisexual more depressed and somehow more bisexual. Didn't really even know that was possible. Man, all the shit I'm giving on this is like the nicest mic we've ever had. We gotta invite Tri-Cap here more often. My name's Zach Adler. Thank you very much.